Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Greetings and salutations.
Okay, so here's the thing. I've done rumors, speculation, stuff on Doctor Who since 2011. I've done it in 2012. I've done it in 2013. I've done it in 2014. I've done it in 2015. I've done it in 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're in 2021, people. Okay. That's what I do on my channel, okay? Anybody that doesn't realize that and is like, oh, he's talking about his rumors is a fucking idiot. Because here's the thing, okay? I always talk about Doctor Who rumors and news and stuff on this channel. What the fuck do you think I'm talking about, right? Like, do you think I'm just going to stop talking about Doctor Who? No, I'm always going to talk about Doctor Who. I'm going to talk about what my source says. I'm going to talk about whatever. What I don't like is when people lie. Lie. Okay? First, you're trying to make it like I'm fighting with somebody still. Then you're twisting shit. And I don't like that, you bet. So I don't know why you keep doing it. But anyway, I'm going to talk about Doctor Who on my channel. We have thousands of videos. We have thousands of podcasts on the Whovians. So I don't tell you what to do on your Doctor Who chat. Don't be telling me what to do on my thing. Like, this is ridiculous. I don't understand why you're getting so busy with that, really. Like, bothering you. Okay, you blocked me months ago. Like, okay, whatever. I didn't even know why, okay? But then I'm getting, like, you're contacting my members, like what? If you want to talk to me, talk to me. But, like, I've always talked about Doctor Who on my channel, just like you talked about Doctor Who on your thing. There's room for everybody. So I don't know what kind of trouble you're starting, but like I would like to know what you are talking about instead of you keep flooding the messages with stuff, like, because I have no idea. Okay, so the Real Whovians, my group, we've been back. We're talking about stuff. We were doing other stuff, right, Scott? We're talking about WandaVision and everything else.
Yeah.
You know,
we've got to wait until about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning for the new episode drops.
Great. Yeah. Well, later for you, I guess, right? I don't know. So, yeah. So,
like I said, I could go to a special site and I don't have to watch it all.
I know. But anyway, I look, live and let live. Okay. I've done the same thing on my channel. I don't preach to you. I don't tell you how to be a scientist. And I don't tell you how to be, you know, with all the stuff that you do. Please don't do that with me, okay? I'm sorry you're annoyed that I do stuff that I always do. Is Doctor Who news, rumors, speculation. We always do that, right, Scott? How many times do we do that, Scott?
Every single time.
It's not a surprise.
No.
So, I mean, you know, whatever. That it is what it is. We just did the Everything show with Chris. We talked about Godzilla stuff. Now we're talking about Doctor Who, and I want to talk about the fact that, again, unlike, you know, some people that had a hashtag not my Doctor Who and just totally against the Doctor, when it was first revealed that she was a Doctor, I was not happy with it.
Yeah, we all were.
I was pissed off. I cursed and everything, but I'm a human being. And after 450 podcasts, I warmed up to her and I liked her. And I realized that she's not the problem. The problem is the writing. Just like, and she has nothing to do with it. She has no say. Chris Chibnall is going to write her like she's an idiot. And he's going to write Joe Martin like she's perfection. And you need to question why that's the case. Why
they're not questioning it? They're keeping it the same thing as that first season of, oh, they're fam. They don't want to question their family. Blah,
if you're the bread and butter, if you're the Doctor, why are you being shitted on by the writer where you make her uncertain? He has made her, honestly, and I'm not lying, right? Guys, she was never getting out of the prison. She was depressed. She didn't know she was even a doctor. She didn't know whatever. She was never getting out. Okay? If it was Matt Smith, he was bearded, he was chained. He's like, you could make the greatest prison. It won't be enough. Right? David Tennant, any doctor there is will get out of that, right? She's depressed. He made her like that as the writer, and Captain Jack had to save her, okay? That's fucked up. I'm sorry. That's fucked up. If you're going to take the hero out of the equation, that's fucked up. Okay, now, I hope this season's good. I hope she's got her confidence back. We don't know how long she was in that prison, but I hope she's got her confidence back. She's fighting the Weeping Angels. She's fighting the Centaurans. You got Yaz. You got the guy Dan. You know, I can't wait. I'm excited. It's still Doctor Who. It still exists. You know, and it's not getting canceled. And not only is it not getting canceled, it's not getting rebooted because you think it needs to get rebooted because you can't handle that she's the Doctor, okay? This is the thing. We sometimes get doctors we don't like. We wait, they regenerate, and it's a whole new show. But to throw out all history because you don't like Jodie Whittaker is ridiculous. And I'm not going to stand for it. I'm going to make sure, and whatever, like, that doesn't happen. Like, whether vote or whatever type of thing you would have to do, I don't want to toss out all these decades of material because you can't accept a doctor. I'm sorry. It's going to happen. She's going to regenerate. Just fucking wait.
Yeah.
Instead of
it happens every time, and it's just like a companion we don't like. It's like, oh God, when will this companion go? And before you know it, they're 10 years old.
I fucking hated Turlough. Hated Turlough, man. Couldn't fucking stand him. None about Adric. I couldn't stand Turlough because he was a fucking traitor. He was a villain.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I never saw him as anything else. Even if he changed his mind, I'm like, you're a Benedict Arnold. I didn't like him. You know, and I was glad when he left. I was glad.
At the time, and I think at the time that actually helped the Doctor become stronger too, if you think about it.
Yeah. So I didn't like him at all. I didn't like Mel, like you know, carrot juice there, whatever. I wasn't crazy. I wasn't crazy about her. You know.
Wait a minute, the new Mel or the old Mel?
What do you mean new Mel?
You know, there was Mel from the original series, and then there's. You talking about the River Song before Mel from the.
I'm not talking about Melody Malone. I'm talking about like carrot juice, Mel.
Oh, okay, her. Okay.
Yeah, Mel Potts.
Okay,
Mel. What the fuck was her name? Bush.
Melanie Bush.
Yeah, Mel Bush. Yeah, no, I didn't. She's a great actress. She's a nice actress. I just didn't like her character. I didn't think because it was never a beginning, and there was an ending. Like I didn't like the fact that was so weird. I don't like the fact that he never really met her. It was off scene. It was off camera that he met her, and it was never shown. And I didn't like that.
I don't remember if they did that for the Big Finish drama or not.
Oh, when they met. But I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
I gotta get back into Big Finish.
They just threw her in there. I didn't like that. So, but again, you'll get a new Doctor in time. And again, it shouldn't be, oh, this Doctor is going to be African American. No, how about just whoever's best for the role?
Yeah.
Like, how about you not even worry about gender or race? And if there's someone that's excellent, they win. Like, why can't we do it like it used to be? Like, I don't understand why you have to.
Because if you're so harped about what their gender or what their sexuality or what their race
is, like you're spinning a wheel. What gender we're using this time?
You're not doing the actor justice. You're actually treating them as just nothing.
You're not like the fact that everybody's expecting a Doctor to be black or Asian. Because they weren't before. That's a stupid reason.
Yeah, it is.
That's a stupid reason.
That's forced diversity, and
that's the worst thing I've ever seen.
When you start forcing diversity, you're going to sacrifice
the quality
of the show.
Terrible. How could you do that? Why can't you just? Are they lazy? Why can't they just try out? Just try out for the damn role like they always did. But anyway, look, she's not gone yet, though. You know, don't write her off. You got Series 13, and Chibnall's not leaving, by the way. Okay? So it doesn't matter who the Doctor. He's still the fucking writing showrunner. Staying there, my opinion. And he has to fix it before he leaves, by the way. He has to undo what he's done, put it back the way he found it, so the next person doesn't have a screw-up job to fucking try to fix. You know? And he has to retcon what he retcons. basically. I'm excited that she's fighting the Weeping Angels. It would be nice if it was natural that companions would just appear. The fact that they're all on Earth, most of them, and that she doesn't bump into them doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Like, she needs to bump into them, and it should be fine. If you know what I'm saying, it like if Martha Jones pops in or something, like why not? Not at all. You know, or Bill Potts, like.
At least have a cameo. Yeah, they don't have. If you don't have them have a full adventure, at least go walk and go. Oh hey, and that's pretty much it.
Something. I mean, I would rather than a cameo, just let them appear in an episode.
Yeah.
Remember how you had Martha Jones with Donna Noble in the episode? I was like, oh wow, that's cool. That was cool, right? So like, you know, a couple episodes. So that was why not? You know. But anyway, again, we have Doctor Who 8 episodes. Okay. Odds are Yaz is the whole season. So I don't know where they're getting. I don't know where they're getting half season with that. The series is cut enough as it is. She's gonna be the whole season. I'm pretty sure. You know,
trying to make up for what happened in the last.
And that guy. I mean, I'm not thrilled with him being there, but I mean, I guess you have to have some type of change. You can't. I mean. You're not going to get the all-female team like they were talking about because obviously he's going to be the companion. So there is no all-female TARDIS team. So I don't know what they were promoting that for if that wasn't happening. Maybe BBC didn't want that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they wanted someone else in the TARDIS. So I am looking forward to Series 13. Hopefully it's this year. You know, but don't really be looking into the series waiting for her to regenerate. Don't hold your breath. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, don't hold your breath. Like,
just think about it. They still got the 60th, and that's what they want to reach to. That's their milestone. They want to reach the 60th, and maybe either the first or second show after the 60th, they may decide to regenerate. But
I mean, that's the thing. It's like you have to understand something.
They're tunnel vision. They're thinking, okay, we just got to make it to the 60th, and then everything can be fine.
But here's the thing: you also got to understand they cut episodes from the series.
I know.
So there's a possibility she's gonna be in Series 14 because they cut episodes from Series 13. So it's not going to be a normal thing where she's out after Series 13. She's not going to be out after Series 13. So people should be going to watching the season, enjoying it, not waiting the whole season for her to regenerate. That's sad. You're not giving first of all, it's not fair to the writing team too. They're working so hard on the series, you're just waiting for her to regenerate. That's kind of disrespectful. Why don't you just enjoy the episodes? If you like it, fine. If you don't like it, fine. Right? We'll say if we like it or we don't like it, but like if everybody's talking about 14, nobody gives a shit about the story arc. And you lost the audience.
The problem is half the episodes you can tell when they don't give a damn about the story. They don't give a damn about the actors that are playing it. Unlike during the original series, Davies and Moffat, they seem to care. Those those writers seem to care about the character, give a damn about the character. Granted, they left things open, Moffat, but they at least showed that they cared enough to give us more than 3 or 4 episodes that were decent. Granted, they had more episodes to work with, but that's getting old. And what they need, and I think also what's driving up the show is something that I've said from the get-go. They need to get off of Earth more.
I agree.
They need to get away from this whole always modern day companion that is weighing down the show. If Chibnall was smart, I know it's an oxymoron, but if Chibnall was smart, he would have one of his writers or he himself try to create a show to where it's based only do another. It doesn't have to be Torchwood. It doesn't have to be Class. It doesn't have to be Sarah Jane Adventures. But it would have to be on that type of line to where it takes place on Earth. So that way Doctor Who can get away from Earth for, let's say they go back to 10 episodes. 3 episodes are on Earth. 7 are on space, or
Right. Just get off Earth.
some way, shape, and form, they have less Earth adventures than they do space adventures, because
Get off Earth.
It's dull and dry to the point where you tune in one week and it's like, oh, cool, they're on Earth. Second week, oh, wow, they're on Earth. Third week, north, south, east, west, or when and what time.
Right.
That has gotten old. And that's how I felt about when Davros was initially introduced, too, from the original series. Is like he was introduced in Genesis of the Daleks. I thought, oh, and it's like 40 episodes after Genesis. Oh, cool. It's Davros.
Well, he needs to face off against her, though.
He does.
This is a challenge. I mean, we need to have her encounter Davros.
Yeah. But don't do it like they did with the original series, like I was saying, where it's like 90 episodes after Davros.
No, I mean, he just encountered the 12th Doctor.
Yeah.
He needs to encounter her, too. And it needs to be continued from that, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe he's regenerated.
Yeah, granted, I can understand encountering Davros once or twice, but don't do it to where it's like every single time the Daleks show up.
No, but maybe he's walking around now because that regeneration energy took so many hours to kick in, and he's now completely healed. Maybe that's
what they could do. Now, this is I think we mentioned this in the past. What they could do is she could encounter Davros. He's still in his chair. Hold on, follow me on this. He's still in his chair. She thinks he's got the upper hand, and that's when he just simply stands up.
Right, and gets out of the chair.
And that's when she goes, "Oh,
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble." Yeah, he's at full strength. Right.
And she starts thinking about when
regeneration energy.
When she used the regeneration energy. But yeah, all the time he's in that chair, so you don't know anything about it. And then he pulls the old Zammy on.
I'm fine. Yeah, that would be perfect. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you, Scott. Just enjoy Doctor Who. Stop like trying to wreck it and stuff. Take care. Bye for now.